Adam Johnston, Highland, Indiana, Mother Nancy. I am thankful that Adam is here today. A series of fates, twists, turns, almost as exhausted as dreams. Best in Big Ten performance of his career, job secured. Adam, be thankful. Adam.
All right, so before I begin, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. There's a lot of people I forgot, so if I forgot you, I'm sorry. But first things first, I want to thank my mom and my dad. Without them, I wouldn't be standing here today, and none of this would have been possible. From taking me to practice as a kid, to waiting up for dinner in high school, to traveling all over the country to watch swim meets as a Purdue Boilermaker, they've done so many things that go above and beyond what I could have possibly hoped for. Words will never be able to describe my thanks, nor show my appreciation. To my brother Eric, who is here today, thank you for having my back. I've never swam a swim meet without getting a text or a call wishing me good luck. You have been my biggest supporter. To my Aunt Cindy, who is also here today, thank you for being my second mother. When my dad passed away, she did everything she could to fill the void and has been an incredible supporter of not only my swimming, but my whole life in general. To Coach Jay, thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for convincing me my freshman year, after a horrible transition from high school, that everything will eventually come together and that the pieces would eventually fit. I didn't see it then, but I sure do see it now, and I'll never forget it. To Coach Dan, thank you for always supporting me in and out of the pool. Because of your consistent love and genuine want for being a part of my swimming and personal life, you were able to make my career as a Boilermaker the best it could have been. To Coach Wally, thank you for developing my body from the boy as I entered as to the man I became today. Although now that my NCAA career is over, I don't really see this keeping up great. To Dar, Nicole, Kara, Terry, David, Ed, Ben, Marty, Grant, Patrick, Adam, and Stockett, as well as the countless unnamed yet deserving of praise, thank you for taking care of us and making sure we had everything we needed when we needed it. This program has been able to run as smoothly as it has, only because we have all of you behind the scenes. And now to my fellow seniors, it's truly crazy how one day your idols can turn into your brethren. The thousands of yards, the weight sessions, the horrible dryland workouts we had to do freshman year where they made us run, it was awful. We made it through. We lost some brothers along the way, but I am proud to be standing here today with Barta, Bo, Conway, Nate, Jess, Jim, and Steven. You guys have made my time here at Purdue unforgettable. We struggled together, we sweat together, we've been bruised and broken together, some of us literally, Barta. But we've also laughed together. We drank maybe a little bit too much sometimes together too. From Nate letting it all out in my dorm room, all over my very expensive butterfly chair, to Steven failing on a Saturday night to keep up with Corey Bandera, to Barta and Jim arguing about pretty much everything, to Jess for dressing up as a pimp with me on Halloween, to Bo for consistently having the most, I guess you could say, unique names for our groupies, to Lutz crew with Jess, Evan, and Lane, and to Conway, who's a really smart guy, but just seems really goofy and confused all the time. And finally, to our freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, I ask that you guys take these next words seriously and remember them throughout the rest of your time here at Purdue. When I started as a Boilermaker, I was thinking about my old friends and teammates back home. I really missed them a lot, but now I'm standing here before you, about to move on once again, and all I can still think about are my old friends. Except now, they're the friends here I made at Purdue as a Purdue Boilermaker. So as I leave you, I want to directly quote Andy Bernard from The Office. Have anyone seen The Office? I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. Thank you.